my community has never had a fair shake, and it's always been depicted as a negative place to grow up in, and that wasn't my experience.
This past December, the community group Austin Coming Together presented its Austin Quality of Life Plan at a summit on Chicago's West Side. Several of the proposed changes in the plan happen along Central Avenue or just off it.
Majority of the assets within the Austin community actually reside along the Central Avenue corridor. So a lot of our major parks in the community, green space is along Central. One of our largest employers in the community, Loretta Hospital, is also along Central, and a majority of the schools within the community are along the Central Avenue corridor.
In addition to plans for a local shopping center/hub and more outdoor seating areas in order to encourage positive loitering at Central and Chicago, other plans for the street include a town center at Central and Lake, an arts and culture district at Central and Madison, and redeveloping Emmett Elementary School, also on Madison, which is currently vacant.
The Emmett School is now a particular site that's owned by a nonprofit, one of our member organizations, that's focused on turning this into a transformative center for the community.
Other plans include using vacant lots for more houses and creating spaces for outdoors farmers markets. Organizers also hope to create a more pedestrian-oriented streetscape by repairing the roadway surface, planting new trees, and adding in new roadway lighting and banners. Central, being a north-south street that cuts through many Austin neighborhoods, provides something that connects nearly everybody who lives in Austin.
Because our community is so wide and so large, each community or each neighborhood in some cases believe that they're not connected. And so if there was this common theme, this common thread cutting through the entire community that had some uniformity in terms of how it looked, it would provide some conditioning to individuals that whether you were in South Austin, North Austin, Galewood, or the Island, that you're all a part of Austin.
Austin is one of the largest communities in Chicago, and Central Avenue is integral to its identity. But the people who live there, work there, go to school there, hang out, and just generally call Austin home are just as important in shaping that identity. Shields says as the 5-year time frame begins and they work with different organizations to implement some of these changes, they work to make sure that the people who already live in Austin aren't left behind.
So it's not just about changing the physical makeup of Austin and making it more of an inhabitable place, right, where you can have all of these different assets and everything flourishing and so forth, and the people here are not able to take part in that. It's really looking at kind of simultaneously addressing those issues physically, but then also what are the deficits and gaps in terms of the individuals that live here now so that they can be able to take part in that success.
It'll take some time to see if any of these changes actually happen and how exactly the community will be impacted. All in all, it will take work from both the community and these different organizations to shape the future of Austin. Just make sure next time you're driving down Central Avenue, you look outside your window. You may be surprised at what you see.